Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik again. This is the game won the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play by email match against AsuRob. He's the Allied Commander, and for me it's the Empire of Japan. Now August 28th, 42, the last days of summer. I have a new critical situation in Australia. And I must try to find a solution. And the Allies will start to pick up my submarine fleet at California sooner or later. Here's a failed torpedo attack. And wait, on both sides. This is the incoming reinforcements. Next submarine attacking my escorts. One hit. But so long I don't have the Type 2 equipment, this will be never enough to really have an impact. 1 or 2 hits are too less. The Hudsons are here. My cap is still not active. Not sure why Rob is focusing on these troopers in the woods and forests. And this repo here inside. The Hurricanes have still no chance. And Navy strike. The military is coming low. And I have now, you can see, A6M8. The last production type of the A6. The first Navy fighter bomber, more or less. With protection and heavy machine guns and cannons. So I start the production. But I have still low numbers, so it needs 1 month or maybe even 2 months to really replace the M5 with M8. And now Catalinas. This is maybe a little more dangerous if the torpedoes would hit. But Catalinas are also much slower compared to Mitchells, so I have more reaction time, and I can kill them all before they drop their payload. And Hudsons. Hudsons are normally also too slow now. It's not all the time for Hudsons. No. Good job. This is why you need escort carriers, to protect your high value cargo. Bombardment. And the next attack offen. And yep, I can take the city. And here will be the end for me. I will not push for daily or anything like this. Here will be the future frontline, hopefully, in India for the next coming weeks or months, maybe even years. Goodie. So no direct air confrontation, only defending my convoy, and I was able to kill 17 incoming aircraft. All more or less from this one battle, and the Hurricane over in Ceylon. So no pilot lost, also no ship lost. That was all fine, nothing in China to discuss. I achieved what is necessary, and all the rest is, you can take it, but it's not more so meaningful. I took this smaller town base and a little more resources, a little more local supplies, but it's more like only the buffer for Calcutta. Oh. But it's clear to yeah. Good. I need to ship more supplies here. I have enough fuel now for my submarine fleet. Tankers are here. More or less unloading. But I need more supplies. That is fine. Good. Luckily, I'm not more sure why, but maybe his guys was also too tired. The Australian army looks very tired and weak. So I try to move away now, if I have the time. And the enemy is still focusing on this army. They create the new army to more or less push now this road down. You can see that Rob is moving here out. I guess he's now trying to focus on my 2 divisions to finish them off. At the same time, I move here down and try to retake this 2 bases to protect Bundeberg. Because it's forest or wood. Yeah, here was also the convoy. Now I'm shallow water, so submarines are more normally not much a threat. And here is this one of the first air wings I changed to M8s. I think it was not even finished rebuilding and converting as airframes completely. So I had a reduced amount of aircraft ready. But they did well, and you can see that this air wing have already 122 air kills with only 9 own losses. So that is 1 to 13 kill ratio or something like this. There's one elite pilot, or elite pilot, I don't know what you want to call it, with 90 experience. You can also see that the air skill will not more increase so much compared to experience, I guess. But 82 air and 78 defense is, of course, with his 90 experience, really good. But they have only 5 kills. But fly nearly every day a mission. So, not bad. And M8s are, for me, fighter bombers, because what is the difference between a fighter bomber and this airplane? I see no difference. More big, that airframe can, you cannot see it here, it's always a little strange. For some reason you must always go directly to the database, but you can see here that this airframe can carry two 250 kilogram bombs. And if you compare this to the Japanese fighter bomber, this is the M7, that is a fighter bomber. It can also only carry one 250 kilogram bomb. So I don't know, and this one is not even, this is more weak compared to the M8. So it makes no sense to build all this fighter bomber line for the Zeros if the normal fighter is more powerful than the fighter bomber in both roles. Dogfighting, escorting, and ground attack or sea navy attack. Good, not really much more to discuss. I don't know more, where's my carrier fleet? Yeah, some battleships resting. preparing. And here is my carrier fleet in Lugenville just now. So I have, I think I have now my new carrier, and all the refit carriers are back here. Some are still under construction. Here's also my first Shukaku Kai, so improved or super Shukaku class, with a little more carrier capacity, and everything is a little better, but only like 5% better. So it's not really a Taiho class carrier. It's really only improved Shukaku. Taiho would be the next step, but it's also much more expensive. You get here still deck protection for, I would say, a 500 pound bomb, 250 kilo cannot penetrate this deck, but 1000 pounds will still penetrate normally. Good. I guess this is enough. Then see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.